Welcome back. Now, in winter, most people don't get cold all at once. Cold usually starts in the hands or in the feet or the face. And once that happens, it's harder to stay comfortable, and that can affect your decision making. So, how do you keep these areas warm? Well, it's really quite easy with some preparation. The following items that I will discuss are not luxury items. They're small things that protect the areas where cold usually shows up first. Now, the feet, they matter more than most people realize. Cold feet often come from moisture or circulation issues, not just temperature. Wool or synthetic socks, like these here, they help manage moisture, and boots are important as well. They should allow enough room to wiggle your toes. Tight boots restrict blood flow, and that makes your feet colder. So if you wear too thick of socks, these are not real thick, that'll make your boots really tight, and thus you will have circulation issues. I personally prefer wool socks like these, but my wife, she wears alpaca socks. They're a bit more pricey, but she loves them. Just make sure your socks are not too thick for your boots. Remember, you want some movement in them. You want to be able to wiggle your toes. As for your face, well, the face is especially vulnerable to winds. Even on a calm day, exposed skin can lose heat quickly. A hat or a neck gaiter or some other face covering. These can make a dramatic difference in comfort and safety. Okay, a wool hat, it works great. And I love my gaiter. It's great for keeping my face nice and warm. Now, if you prefer a scarf, that's cool too. Okay, just make sure it's wide enough to pull up over your face and tie it so that it doesn't need constant adjusting. Now, as for hands, boy, have I been through a journey trying to find the perfect hand coverings. My hands get cold very quickly. I have what's called Raynaud's syndrome in my fingers. They turn white and they get numb, even with the slight bit of cold. I've worn gloves for the longest time, and I've been trying to find the greatest gloves I can. It's been tough. Okay, so what I have found is mittens. Mittens allow my fingers to actually move together and keep each other warm. Okay, so that's why I chose mittens. I do keep an extra pair of gloves in my pocket of my jacket, just in case these get wet. These are waterproof, but these are in my pocket just in case these do get wet. And I can take these off, or if I need more flexibility. And then when these get cold, these are nice and warm in my pocket. So I switch between the two. So these are the ways to keep your hands, your feet, and your face warm. Not expensive. Gaiters, you can get them pretty inexpensive. All this gear, I'll put it into a link to my Amazon storefront, and you can actually get these things that I have. Like I said, I've been searching forever for good gloves. I finally found ones that really do help. They'll keep me out hiking for a couple of hours in 10-degree weather, and my hands don't get cold with the gloves. And of course, like I said, I keep the mittens in my coat pocket just as a backup. Same thing with the hat. If you want to keep an extra hat in your backpack or in your pockets, keep an extra hat in case your hat gets wet. The gaiter, I don't know how I went so many years without one. So, next video, we're going to talk about sweat control. Thanks.